Oh, you're awake. That's great. Just after I carried you the entire way. Where are you? Do you not remember anything? You must have hit your head really hard. Well, I don't know why you're out here either. You must be insane, in my opinion. I work on that ship over there. I saw you about 20 yards away getting carried out, and might I add, absolutely massacred by a tidal wave. You need to be more careful out on sea. It's not safe to go swimming in rough waters, especially alone. Actually, I do know what I'm talking about. I've been on the sea for a long time now, and I can tell you, you were being stupid doing that. If I wasn't around, you probably would have died. Hey. Don't get up because you're all frustrated with me. Have you even looked at yourself yet? You hurt your leg while you were busy drowning. I'm going to have to patch it up before you go anywhere. You don't want an infection, do you? Exactly. So lay back down and accept it. Alright. This is gonna hurt, but at least you won't die from an infection. You can save your death for the next time you decide to drown yourself. What were you doing out in the ocean anyway? You were still pretty close to the shore. Training? Training for what exactly? You planned on entering the annual canal race. Uh-huh. And the best way to train for that was to go out into the open ocean with no protective equipment, no rescue support, and not even a wetsuit. Tell me the truth, were you trying to kill yourself just now? You thought the harder you pushed yourself in training, the easier the canal race would be. Okay, so I was right. You are actually insane. That was crazy dangerous of you. You're lucky I was around to save you. That's why I shouldn't see you around this area ever again. I might not feel the need to save someone who I know is clinically crazy for a second time. Now hold still. I'm going to wrap your wound. You can't get back into the water until it's healed, got it? It's not my problem the canal race is in 3 days. You wouldn't even be alive to see it by the sidelines if it wasn't for me. Now hold still. I need to wrap your wound. What do I do on the ship? Oh, just cleaning, hoisting sails, and, defending. Yeah, we'll say that. Hey, our ship is not shabby. I clean perfectly fine. Thank you very much. There's a lot to clean, you know. You better shut your mouth. Well, excuse me, but there's also a lot to protect on our ship. We're more powerful than we look, so don't even think about it. You do a lot of bad-mouthing for someone who just got saved. Why are we here? Well, we just boarded here to trade some goods we discovered. We're also restocking on essentials. Speaking of, do you happen to be a trader? We're running low on dry beans. It's my job to set out on that. It's okay. I figured as much. Okay, you're all wrapped up. You need to get up slowly, or else you'll hurt yourself. Here, I'll help you up. Okay. Can you stand on your own? Yikes. Sorry about that. Alright, so your ankle is definitely sprained. Well, you should have said something. I'm not a medic. I can't tell. Not licensed, anyway. Look, I'm sorry for getting mad. It's been a really long day. We're just going to have to keep your ankle away from pressure. I have more supplies on the ship. If you come with me, we'll be able to deal with this properly. Just lean on me until we get there. Upsie daisy. Hold on now. Okay, just lay here. We're gonna get you in a cast. What, do you not want me to? My lord, enough about the competition. There's no way you're going into the canal race now. Cast isn't going to hurt your chances. Fortunately for you, I don't take no for an answer. We're fixing up your leg. I am not doing this because I fancy you in any way. Just be grateful that I'm helping you and don't say things like that. Whatever. I'm putting your leg in a cold compress. After that, we're going to elevate your leg and you will sit here quietly while I figure out your cast situation. I'm gonna have to talk to the captain if we have any spare crutches on the ship. I don't see any in the medical room right now, so there's a chance you'll have to lean on a stick until you get into town. Hey, there's no need to thank me. It's really no problem. Deal with all types of injuries on the ship. Why would I help you? I don't know. You just needed help, and no one else is gonna do that for you. I am not kind. Don't put those kinds of labels on me. I'm worse than you think. I've done terrible things. I don't expect this to right any of my wrongs. It's just a calling I had. Yeah, a calling. A calling to save you when I saw you. I couldn't help myself. Maybe I am changing. You never know, right? I guess I'm young enough to learn, but when you sign up for this kind of business, there's not much room to back out. Oh, yeah. This trading business has a tenure of sorts. It's not something you'd want to leave. No. We're not hiring right now. You don't actually have a tenure. You're kind of a dunce, aren't you? Are you sure your head's okay? Well, you realize we're not actually a trading ship, right? Of course we're not. I'm surprised you haven't figured that out already. Well, we're a ship of pirates, love. Are you scared? No? Aren't you afraid we're going to kill you? Or pillage your town of all of its things? What if I took you hostage right now? I could do anything I wanted, you know. I could throw you under the deck at any moment, and no one would even bat an eye. It's not like you could fight against me with your wounded leg. You're completely at the mercy of the red flag, which shows none to any ship that crosses our path. So I would rethink your fear if I were you. And why exactly aren't you scared of me after telling you all of that? Huh. I guess you're right. If I really were a threat to you, you wouldn't have been saved from the tidal wave in the first place. Well, alright. Enough about me. Is the compress helping at all? Good. I'm going to talk to the captain about those crutches. Don't go anywhere, alright? Psst. Hey. Are you awake? I got the crutches. Sorry, it took a while. You're asleep. guess you were exhausted. We're not leaving until tomorrow, so I guess it's fine if you spend the night here. A blanket for you. I'll check on you in the morning, okay? I'm glad you believe I'm a kind person. Even if it's not true, it brings me comfort. So thank you.